Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another video for you guys. If you don't know by now, I am Kayla, also known as Simply Kayla D. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. If you're a returning, subscriber, then welcome back, girl. Where you been? Where you been at? Or where have I been at? That's the real question, right? So today I'm here to tell you how I keep my hair healthy using Jamaican Black Castor Oil. I've been using castor oil for years. Since I've found out about it, I've been using it, and it's been a staple in my hair regimen. So I want to say I've been using it for about the past 5 years or so. I use castor oil in a number of ways. Before I tell you how I use castor oils, I want to tell you a little bit of the benefits and some of the properties that can possibly help you if you are looking for an oil to keep your hair nice and healthy. So one thing you should know, that castor oil is great if you have an issue with dry scalp. A lot of people who do have a lot of flaking, a lot of dandruff, castor oil will be your best friend. And the way I recommend using it is in its pure form for that purpose. Now let me just say, castor oil has a very, very, very potent smell. And that can be subdued by using a carrier oil. As an example of a carrier oil would be tea tree oil. That's the one I use. Lavender oil is another example. You could go to any health food store, ask to be directed to where their carrier oils are, and you can just pick one that kind of vibes with you. Tea tree oil is also good for your scalp health. If you have itchy scalp, that's another way you can use it. If you have any kind of hair thinning, breakage, castor oil really helps in thickening your hair up and helping you to grow your hair out. So I am not saying if you have like a slow growth pattern that your hair is going to grow super fast using castor oil, but it would definitely help in thickening up those follicles and helping you to fill in those areas where you have thinning. I know some people also use it on their eyebrows. If you have really thin eyebrows and you want to grow in your eyebrows, then that's another way for you using it. But I have inserted some clips of how I personally use castor oil. I apply it to my scalp maybe every other day or so. I give myself a nice little head massage, the kind when you're like, this feels so good. And following that, I do whatever I'm going to do with my hair for that day. You'll see in my other videos that I do have an oil mixture. I don't always use it in its pure form. Today you'll see me using it in its pure form for just this purposes of this video. And you can see that my hair has a nice shine to it. It doesn't look ashy, it doesn't look dry, and I used castor oil as my sealant today. Another way that you can use castor oil is if you're experiencing any dryness, you can put a couple of drops in your conditioner. Another thing that you should know about castor oil, that there are some cons to using this oil, is that it's a very thick, kind of sticky oil. So if you have straight hair, I do not advise you using castor oil. I use a castor oil mixture if I'm going to use it on just my hair. I use that on my hair when I do twist outs, if I'm breaking the gel cast with my wash and goes. I always use that mixture. I use it summer, spring, fall, winter. It doesn't matter what the day is. I really enjoy the oil. I really love it. I would say that when you are trying to purchase some castor oil, you should be careful, and I would make sure that the only ingredient in the oil that you're using, if it's supposed to be 100% castor oil, that is only castor oil. If you guys are interested in knowing how you can get your own 100% castor oil, then I'll leave a link below. I was sent some castor oil by the Rooted Treasure company. I'll insert a clip of the bottle. This was a 2 fluid ounce bottle, and you can see I did use a little bit out of it, but I show you that it is exactly 2 fluid ounces, so you do get what the company says. They sent me a couple of bottles. I tried one out. This is the real thing, guys. This is what my grandma and my family members sent to me from Jamaica. It's the real deal, and I wouldn't tell you guys otherwise. So the Rooted Treasure brand was so kind to give away a bottle of castor oil to one lucky subscriber, but there are details that will be in the description box of how you can enter. Everything that you need to know is in the description box. Just read it. Also, if you're interested in knowing how castor oil is made and the process, then you can go over to the Rooted Treasures YouTube page, and they have a great informative breakdown of how castor oil is made, how it's picked, and everything. It's a really great informative channel, so I want to direct you over to them. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.